Throughout the annals of human history, natural phenomena have wielded a profound influence, shaping civilizations, driving wars, prompting migrations, and steering the evolution of societies. From volcanic eruptions to climatic shifts, these events have not merely served as background noise to our stories, they have been pivotal players, steering the course of humanity in ways that are both remarkable and often devastating. The intricate interplay between nature and human development reveals a narrative rich with lessons, consequences, and the enduring resilience of the human spirit. One of the most striking examples of nature's impact is the eruption of Santorini, or Thera, around 1600 BCE. This cataclysmic event obliterated the island, sending shockwaves through the Mediterranean world. The Minoan civilization, centered on Crete, faced significant upheaval in the aftermath. The eruption is believed to have contributed to the decline of this advanced society, which had been a beacon of culture and trade. The ash and debris from the eruption likely disrupted agriculture, leading to food shortages and economic instability. Furthermore, the eruption may have inspired the myth of Atlantis, a narrative that continues to captivate imaginations today. The tale of a lost civilization, swallowed by the sea, echoes the very real consequences of natural disasters and serves as a reminder of the fragility of human achievement in the face of nature's might. Fast forward to 1815, and we encounter the eruption of Mount Tambora, the largest volcanic eruption in recorded history. This event had far-reaching effects, most notably triggering what became known as the Year Without a Summer in 1816. The resulting climatic anomalies led to widespread crop failures across Europe and North America, igniting food shortages and mass migrations. People were driven from their homes in search of sustenance, and the social fabric of communities began to fray under the strain of hunger and despair. The echoes of Tambora's eruption reverberated through history, influencing not just immediate survival, but also the cultural and political landscapes of the time, as the desperation of the populace fueled revolutionary sentiments and social upheaval. Climate, too, has played a crucial role in the rise and fall of empires. The Little Ice Age, spanning from the 14th to the 19th century, brought about significant cooling that had dire consequences for agricultural production in Europe. This period saw an increase in famines, which in turn sparked conflicts and revolts. The Viking colonies in Greenland, once thriving, began to decline as the harsher climate made farming untenable. Similarly, in France, the agricultural distress contributed to the social unrest that preceded the French Revolution. The interplay between climate and human activity illustrates how environmental changes can destabilize societies, leading to transformative, often violent, shifts in power dynamics. The ancient civilizations of the Maya and Akkad also fell victim to the relentless grip of drought. These societies, known for their remarkable achievements in architecture, mathematics, and governance, faced prolonged dry spells that decimated their agricultural foundations. As crops withered and food became scarce, social structures began to fracture. The once mighty cities of the Maya became ghost towns, their inhabitants scattered in search of more hospitable lands. The collapse of these civilizations serves as a cautionary tale about the vulnerabilities inherent in human reliance on the natural world, a reminder that even the most advanced societies can be undone by forces beyond their control. Earthquakes have similarly altered the course of history, with catastrophic consequences. The earthquake that struck Antioch in 526 CE was one of the deadliest in recorded history, claiming an estimated 250,000 lives. The destruction weakened the Byzantine Empire, creating a power vacuum that facilitated the expansion of Arab forces. This seismic event not only reshaped the physical landscape, but also had profound political ramifications, illustrating how natural disasters can precipitate significant shifts in power and influence. The Lisbon earthquake of 1755 serves as another poignant example. The devastation wrought by this disaster was immense, leading to widespread destruction and loss of life. However, its impact extended beyond the immediate aftermath. It fundamentally altered European attitudes toward natural disasters. The sheer scale of the tragedy prompted a reevaluation of humanity's relationship with nature and the development of modern seismology. The philosophical and theological debates that emerged in the wake of Lisbon's destruction would influence Enlightenment thought, challenging prevailing beliefs about divine intervention and the nature of suffering. Pandemics, too, have left indelible marks on human history, with diseases often reshaping societies in profound ways. The Black Death, which swept through Europe from 1347 to 1351, decimated the population, killing an estimated one-third of the continent's inhabitants. The consequences were staggering. Labor shortages led to economic upheaval, and the feudal system began to crumble under the weight of social change. As survivors sought to rebuild their lives, the old order was irrevocably altered, paving the way for the Renaissance and the modern age. The pandemic's legacy is a testament to the resilience of humanity, as societies adapted to new realities and sought to forge a path forward in the wake of unimaginable loss. The Spanish flu pandemic of 1918 to 1919 further exemplifies the transformative power of disease. This outbreak claimed more lives than World War I, reshaping global demographics and influencing social structures. The aftermath of the pandemic saw shifts in public health policies and a greater awareness of the interconnectedness of global populations. The lessons learned from this devastating period continue to resonate today, as the world grapples with the impacts of new diseases and the importance of preparedness in the face of emerging health threats. The oceans, too, have played a crucial role in shaping human history, particularly through phenomena like El Niño. These periodic climate changes have had significant effects on agriculture and economies, contributing to the rise and fall of civilizations. The Moche civilization in South America, for instance, faced collapse partly due to the climatic disruptions associated with El Niño, which led to devastating floods and droughts. This cyclical pattern of environmental change underscores the delicate balance between human societies and the natural world, highlighting how shifts in climate can precipitate profound societal transformations. The Great Storm of 1588, which struck during the Spanish Armada's ill-fated invasion of England, further illustrates the impact of natural phenomena on historical events. The ferocity of the storm decimated the Spanish fleet, altering the course of naval power in Europe. This event not only thwarted Spain's ambitions, but also bolstered England's position as a rising maritime power, setting the stage for its eventual colonial expansion. The interplay between human ambition and the unpredictable forces of nature reveals the fragility of even the most meticulously laid plans, as the outcome of conflicts can hinge on factors beyond human control. In conclusion, natural phenomena have been far more than mere backdrop to human history. They have been central actors in the drama of civilization. From volcanic eruptions that reshaped societies to climatic changes that influenced empires, these events have determined the fate of nations and the trajectory of human development. The Black Death and the Spanish flu remind us of the vulnerability of populations to disease, while earthquakes and storms illustrate the unpredictable nature of our environment. As we navigate the complexities of our modern world, it is essential to recognize the lessons of the past and the enduring relationship between humanity and the natural forces that shape our existence. The resilience of human spirit, in the face of nature's might, continues to inspire, reminding us that while we may be subject to the whims of the earth, our capacity to adapt and innovate remains a defining trait of our species.